Hi guys, welcome to my channel. So today I'm going to be taking you through 3 things you should be doing to grow your muscles fast, especially when it comes to your legs, building your thighs, building your calves, and all that, your lower body. So firstly, I'm going to be talking about your legs. So the reason why you think your legs are not growing is not just limited to your food intake. It has to do with the weight. So most of the time you lift, but you just think, okay, your muscles, your lower bodies are not growing, they are not really adding up. But most of the issues with it is just the thing is, if you have refused to compound your weight. So instead of just sticking to one particular set of weights, you can just keep adding, improve, add more weight. So it might not just be the throughout your session. It can just be, if you're going to be lifting for, if you're going to be squatting like 3 sets, you can make sure your first 2 sets are going to be lightweight, while the remaining 3 sets are going to be heavy. So that means you need to add to the weight you are lifting. For instance, now you've gone 2 sets of the lightweight, and then it's now remaining 3 sets. Just make sure the remaining 3 sets you are adding to it. So with that, you build more muscles, you strengthen your legs more. So when next, maybe in the following day or in 2 days time, it depends on how how often you train within the week. For me, I train 4 times, 5 times in a week. So if you are going to be training 5 times in a week, just make sure you do what is required instead of just sticking to the lightweight. Lightweight won't do much like you lifting heavy weight. So secondly, I'm going to be talking about your food intake. Okay, naturally, I'm a Nigerian, I'm an African. So, and here, you don't really get to see the protein you need. Though they are protein, but for me, I'll stick with egg. That's because of the way things are. Had it been YouTube is paying me already, I'll be able to afford some of the things I need. But I'm a natural bodybuilder, so I don't usually take what's it called? I don't take gels, I don't take supplements, I don't take all those powder, I don't take all those junks. So I stick to my natural. I take fruits. You can see me, I'll take apple, I'll take egg, I take fish, I love chicken. So those are the kind of things you take to build your body. You can take milk and egg. I do take that very often. And then what else? What else? What else? I also take fish. I love taking fish, especially fried one. So that's just it. So I don't eat a lot, but I make sure whenever I'm about to train, the night before, I'm always fueled. I'm always taking my protein. So I don't usually miss my protein. So and then if you are eating, it does not matter how much food you take. So the calories really matters. Take a lot of chicken, but just don't overfeed. If you know you're going to be training, you can take as much as you want to, then you go train. So after training, it should just be as if you've not even taken anything at all. So that's just one thing about the food intake. So and then your rest. So this will be the third one. You need to rest. Rest is very, very important too. You need to rest. So you can't just say you want to be training for the whole week without you resting. You won't see any gain, believe me. Your muscles are just going to be stressed, and then you'll be sore, you'll be having body pains. So it's just better you rest, have your rest days. For me, I work out 4 times in a week, 5 times in a week. So most of the time, my Saturdays and Sundays are usually for my rest. I don't have a bicycle. So whenever I'm resting, I'll just, I'll ride my bicycle to, like short distance. I don't usually go long distance yet. I enjoy riding, So that's just it. You need to rest. Rest is very, very important. You know, the more you work out, the more you need to rest too, for you to see more gains. Those when you rest, that's when you repair your muscles. You see them repaired, and then the next time you're going to be working out, you feel refreshed, and then you'll be able to even lift more, and then enjoy your session, your lifting session, your workout. So you get me. So I would have loved to do a live video, but I don't know the reason why YouTube has refused to give me access to my live videos. I don't know what is restricting me from. Yeah, I guess it's just all those policies, but I believe one day I'll be able to come live, and then you see, I'll be able to create a live session with you guys. So that's just it. So today's workout is just squatting, pullover, and then bench press. So in the middle of my sessions, I play with Patra. Patra is my dog, for those of you that are just coming new to my channel. And for this, I will say, if you really love what you're saying, you can just subscribe, like, and share my channel. I really appreciate. And I really want to appreciate my 1,500 subscribers. Thank you guys, thank you guys. But we can do better. We can do better. Just like, subscribe, and share my channel. Thank you, thank you. So I'm just going to leave you to the rest of the workout. So here I'm still working on my legs. So I wouldn't want to bore you with my voice. So just follow accordingly. So these are easy workouts to do. So it depends on what you have at home. It can also be at the gym. So you can just follow me. So this you can see I've compounded the weight. I've really added the weight to this. So I don't have a precise weight of the kg of what I'm pushing, but I believe this is heavy. And whenever I get to the gym, I'll let you guys know, or whenever I get something to measure it with, I'll let you guys know. So thank you. I'll see you on the next one. Just follow accordingly, and then you really love the session. Thank you guys.